Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Only You Recross. Last time, we stopped our adventure on the way to the Realm of the Dead, where we pursued Moegi and Amami. We are slightly before the stopping point, and today we are going to continue. I checked out after last time, and there is indeed a lot of event left after the point where we stopped, so it would have easily taken another 20 minutes. So that's good. Let's continue. Moegi, is that you? Dot dot dot. Yes, but here, Yuji. Why are you? That should be obvious. To get you out of here. But I cannot leave. I'm staying here with my dear mother. Moegi, I understand how you feel. But all that will do is make your sorrow last forever. It isn't going to solve anything. I know that. Then you need to let go of the sorrow at some point. That's why I'm taking you back with me, Moegi. To the world you live in. To the world of the living. Dear Yuji, your feelings make me very happy. But I cannot allow myself to be happy. It means leaving my mother behind in her hatred. Moegi. That is why I will perish with my mother. No, it is you alone who shall perish. Dear mother, by extinguishing your spirit, I will break this seal and bring misery onto the world once again. No, I won't let you. Ugh. I rushed toward the mother, but my fist passed through her body. What? It was as if she wasn't there at all. Ooh, I told you it was useless. In this passage to the realm of the dead, you could still live, cannot harm me. Tja. However, the reverse is possible, like so. Good. I was blown backwards by the power that Amami unleashed. Dear Yuji. At last, the distraction is out of the way. Now then, Moegi, come to me. In this world of my creation, I shall crush your spirits into dust. Mami's figure disappeared along with Moegi. Here, Moegi. I tried to stand up and follow her, but the damage I had sustained from my mama had robbed me of the strength to even do that. I'll crawl if I am. Moegi. Must save Moegi. Exhausted, I collapsed in the spot, and then my consciousness faded. Moegi, I will now inflict upon you a humiliation so great, your soul shall shatter in despair. Arise, ye departed. At Amami's words, spirits of the dead appeared one after another. There you all are. Now, obey my command, and bring unworldly humiliation onto her, the mirror guardian Kamime. The waves approached Moegi with languid movements. Dear mother, you would do all this to be rid of me. Yes, I hate you. I hate you. Now go, ye departed ones. Defile the mirror guardian Kamime. With that cry, Moegi's figure was swallowed up by the crowd of waves. Unfortunately, I think that somehow we got Moegi's bad ending. Perhaps he should have confessed love to Moegi? I'm not entirely sure what I did wrong in this adventure. And thank you, censorship. As she looked at Moegi, whose body was covered in semen, Mama muttered happily. With this, all of my hatred. Has it gone away, dear mother? Moegi, you're... If it meant we could disappear together, then I would do anything to make you let go of your hate. Moegi gazed at her mother, who had manipulated the raves and humiliated her, with beating eyes. Let us perish together, dear mother. You wretched girl! Mira of the Kamime clan, I ask you to seal me and this incarnation of evil that shares my blood together. Take us beyond the infinity of frozen time. Dot dot dot. Dear Yuji. A voice echoed in through my head. Is it Moegi? I looked around, but Moegi was nowhere to be seen. Dear Yuji. The voice echoed in my head once more. Where are you, Moegi? Dear Yuji. This is... no way. I and my mother have perished, and the world inside the mirror will be sealed. But first, dear Yuji, I shall return you to your world. Wait, I want to save you. I need to save you. It is alright. There is no longer any need. It is alright. The voice in my mind seemed like it could disappear at any moment. Dear Yuji, thank you so much for all the fun memories. I'm so happy to have met you, dear Yuji. I was truly happy. Wait, Moegi! I shouted, but my cries merely echoed hollowly. The scenery around me began to distort. Moegi was using the last of her power to return me to the world. I sat there, stunned, unable to do anything at all. And then I was back in the sitting chamber. I couldn't save Moegi. I couldn't do anything. I just looked like a fool. I'll never see Moegi again. In my intense helplessness, I beat him to my lips so hard that it bled. I staggered to my feet, frowning at the taste of blood in my mouth. Then I took the ceiling mirror into my hands. In this, Moegi will be with her mama. Forever. Forgive me. Forgive me, Moegi. I'll let you. I held the mirror to my chest and howled like a beast. I howled and howled. I howled until my heart was empty. ... I walked out of the cave on shaking legs. At the entrance, I saw a figure. Mogami. Mr. Priest. Where is Lady Moegi? Moegi. I choked on my words. Moegi is... here. I handed the mirror to the priest. I see. From that, he understood everything. The priest nodded solemnly. I'm sorry. If I had been a bit better man, this never would have happened. It never would have happened. Morgan, don't be so hard on yourself. Lady Moegi did what she needed. Yes, she fulfilled her duty as the mirror guardian. Now, instead of feeling regret for her, you must praise her for what she has done. What is there to praise? Aren't you sad? You'll never see Moegi again. Dodo. I noticed tears welling in the eyes of the head priest, and Burnside. Forgive me, I was only thinking of myself. You cared about Moegi more than anything else. And yet It is alright, Mogami. I'd rather you blame me than yourself. Let me at least do that much, Mr. Priest. So, Lady Moegi is forever in this mirror. I will protect it as long as I live, as the head priest of the Kamime shrine. No, as an old man who loves Lady Moegi from the bottom of my heart. Yes, please do. Right. Take care, Magami. With a gaunt face, the priest held the mirror as if it were the most precious thing to him, and left. I simply stared at the back of his head, in a daze. Well, there goes Moegi. And unfortunately there is now a black mark at her save file. I am not sure what else I could have done. I don't think I missed any events. The only thing that comes to mind is accepting Moegi's confession, but this feels wrong with having already accepted Ayana's confession, so I am not sure. I guess we might never find out. Now, what else do we have? We have an event in the park, which is probably rival. We have an event in the Electric Town, which we will be in time to see. So let's do that. Let's go to the Electric Town. You fool! If you do not know, then say so. Sorry. What the? I looked and saw a young man being verbally abused by a petite woman. Get out of my sight. You're an eyesore. Yeah. Honestly, what a waste of my time. What's going on? It's you. What? It's none of your concern. But really, there are so many foolish men in this city. Foolish? I'm unfamiliar with this city. I asked that man just now if there was a suitable place to buy a certain item. Oh? At first, the man replied that he knew of a store and offered to show me the way. And so of course I agreed. And we walked, for 30 minutes. We were around the same places over and over, never arriving where I wanted. And yet, all the while, that man was asking for my cell phone number and other irrelevant questions. Nothing but that. And so, I grew tired of it. I told him I didn't need him to guide me any further, and just asked for the location of the store. And then that man, do you know what he said? No, I don't. That man said that he didn't know. What? And then he said that he might be able to remember if he drank some tea with me. That's when I... You didn't hit him, did you? No, not a kick. Should I have hit him? No, let's stop talking about it. Oh, very well. However, it is beyond foolish that he was unable to so much as give me a simple tour of the city. He picked the wrong person to try and flirt with. Do you say something? No. Anyway, what were you trying to buy? Flowers. Flowers? And he didn't know any flower stores. That's honestly kind of weird. Yes, suzerain flowers. You couldn't be. Ah, that's right. She uses suzerain poisons to fight. Don't get the wrong idea. It is only for my viewing pleasure. I believe the suzerain is the most beautiful flower in the world. I see. Well, in that case... Do you know of any stores that sell flowers around here? Sorry, but I don't. Yuji, you live in the city. Come on. The only one I know is a store in the shopping district downtown. I see. Downtown. Tell me, where is it? There are a lot of distinctive buildings, so it should be easy to find. First, you go to the underpass in the front of Marunokuchi building, and have to go south. Carefully explain the way to the shopping district. ... That was rather confusing. I think I explained it pretty clearly. Well, there is a fundamental difference in our perception of what constitutes a good explanation. If you were in a foreign land, and I explained using only words, you would not understand either. That makes sense. Very well, then you will go buy them for me. Me? That's right. She spoke as if it were natural. Don't you think you're asking the wrong person? His servant. I am aware of that. However, is your life not indebted to me? Do you? Yes. You remember our battle from before, don't you? Yeah. At that time, I could have taken your life at any time while you were unconscious. But I did not. And yet, with just the slightest movement of my finger, I could have. For that alone, you're indebted to me. Wouldn't you agree? No? If you are indeed a Japanese man, you must repay your debt. That's not fair. Oh, is that really how you should be speaking to the person who saved your life? The men of this country are so ungrateful. Has the world-renowned Japanese spirit already perished? I now understand well. Japan is filled with only the worst kind of man. The honorable Japanese man depends on this one reply. Exactly. So, what is your answer? Yes, of course. I'll get them. I'll buy them for you. Good answer. I could feel the conflict in your heart in it. But really, teasing you is quite fun. I enjoy doing it. Rejoice. Rejoice about what? I'm counting on you. Suzerains, you may deliver them to my room. Giving a faint smile, Rayron walked away. I can't believe her. But a promise is a promise. Now that I said it, I have to keep it. I can buy flowers downtown. If I go now, they should still be open. Alright. Well, we have a mission. Although I would like to spend our time going elsewhere, we nonetheless have a mission. What happens if we go to the Electric Town again? Okay, we get berated by Rayron for not buying flowers. Okay, we did not buy flowers. Oh. Okay. We can turn back, but we Eugene nonetheless falls. Alright. Well then, off to downtown we go. The shopping center was crowded with shopping. Beautiful clothes were on display in the show window. A Yama would look great in them. Okay. Welcome! What would you like to buy today? I would... What? Okay. I would like to buy Muchi's autograph. Muchi's autograph? It's at a laughably low premium. 100,000 yen value for only 25,000. I don't want that. Nodi's library. Nodi's library. Oh, it isn't the same Nodi as June X Nox. But please don't get the wrong idea. It's the other Nodi, the fake one. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, that's fine. This is a diary of Nodi's private life as a voiceover actor lover, written in the most candid way possible. If you buy it now, you'll get a bonus nude photo of Nodi taken while he was drunk. I don't want that. Alright, we want suzerain flowers. These are the flowers Rayron was talking about. I'll take this flower, please. Yes, thank you. That will be 2,000 yen. Yuji purchased some suzerains. In that case, we can now go to... I guess deliver the flowers. Okay, we can... Nothing is going on at the hospitals, it seems. And although I would like to visit these two, not today. Let's follow Tiger Joe's advice and do things immediately. I headed toward Rayron's apartment. It's you. Well, do you have them? Yeah, as promised. Here are the suzerains. You worked hard. However... What's wrong? What? It's hardly worth discussing. I just find it odd that you'd make such a sullen face when delivering flowers to a woman's residence. I didn't come here to flatter you. You are as uncomplicated a man as ever I see. But that's at least 100 times better than a man who'd use empty flattery to win a woman's affections. You may come in. We'll treat you as my guest. ... What is she planning? What are you waiting for? Hurry up! Don't you find them beautiful, these suzerains? Redron spoke as she arranged the suzerains in a vase at the back of the apartment. Honestly, I don't know what a suzerain is. Yes, they aren't flashy at all, but they have a certain simple beauty to them. A simple beauty? It seems this is yet another way in which your perspective differs from mine. What do you mean? A suzerain's very existence is a sin. That is why I find them so beautiful. Suzerains are a sin? That's right. But even if I took the time to explain it, you wouldn't understand. More importantly, would you like a drink? Roran held a glass of wine as she spoke. No, thank you. I don't drink. Then, would you like a glass of milk? Yeah, that's fine. What's so funny? No, I just find it quite charming for a man to prefer milk to alcohol. Milk is good for you. Strange about it. I see. Now that you mention it, you aren't the only one here who feels that way. Is she talking about Garum? Question mark? Rar. It's you, Garum. Rar. With agile movements unthinkable for his large body, Garum came up to my side. Then he licked my cheek. Hey. Dot. Reran's brow furrowed slightly. Honestly, I still can't understand why he's become so attached to you. Acting like that, it's hard to tell who his master really is. Rar. Don't laugh. More importantly, here's the milk you requested. The two of you can drink it together. Yeah, let's do that. Rar. Garum returned to Reran's side and began licking her cheek. Fine. I'm not angry. No need to worry. Rar. Yes, I understand. Your loyalty is more than enough. Rar. ... They seem more like close siblings than master and servant. I thought this as I watched them. That panther seems very special to you. Yes, he and I have been together since I was small. He is my shadow. Would not be an exaggeration to say that he is a part of me. But... No, I'm sure he would get angry if I told you that. You and I are simply too different. I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. You don't need to understand it. But I suppose that's why I never feel bored when I'm around you. Does she mean because she's an assassin? I couldn't wrap my head around it. I believe I could do with something to eat. Reran spoke after finishing half of her bite. Do you know how to cook? No. Well, other than grilling fish outdoors at least. I see. So you are a useless man. Well then, what about you? Don't ask such foolish questions. I would never do something so menial. And don't insult others about it. It's fine, because I'm me. I suppose that's just the kind of person you are. Of course. Honestly, I quite like Reran so far. He's pretty fun. Honestly. Anyway, what do you normally do in times like this? You don't live with anyone else here besides Gar, do you? There are servants that come in every other day, but we can manage without them. She spoke with confidence. What do you usually eat? I dine out, of course. What about cleaning? I leave things as they are. In other words, she doesn't do anything. This isn't even worth talking about. What do you mean? She looked at me as if she truly didn't understand. At this rate, doing laundry is out of the question. What are you talking about? Laundry is simple. I can do that much. Oh? Just look. Next to the bathroom was a state-of-the-art automatic washing machine and a dryer. I see. That would certainly do it. One of my maids told me it would be useful to have around, so I bought it. But it possesses many pointless functions, rather inconvenient to use. With something like that, it should be as simple as pressing a button. Enough distractions. Allow me to demonstrate. Saying this, she held up a box of detergent and tilted it vigorously. Oh! Hey, you put that much detergent in. Is there something wrong with that? You don't usually need to put that much in. A spoonful is enough. Don't be so stingy. More is better than less. But that isn't always true. Before I could say anything more, bubbles began pouring out of the washing machine. Ah! Raren looks stunned to see the bubbles overflowing from the machine. Jeez, I warned you. ... Ignoring my words, Raren continued watching as bubbles overflowed from the machine. What's wrong? Those are called bubbles, aren't they? She spoke as she watched the bubbles flow through the air. Yeah? They're quite beautiful, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, I think they're quite pretty. So bubbles are pretty swell. You're right, they are beautiful. Indeed. ... No, wait, now isn't the time to be admiring them. What are you going to do about this? The floor was completely covered in bubbles. I certainly can't keep it like this. Very well, I leave it to you. What? Doddle, hurry up. Oh, and after they finish washing, make sure to iron them properly. Are you alone now? Saying this, Raren began leaving the room. Wait, where are you going? Oh, I'm just going to take a quick bath. Slam. Raren entered the nearby changing room and began casually taking off her clothes. I could see her figure through the frosted glass. Hey! You watch these as well. Hurry along now. Raren threw her underwear she had taken off at me and closed the door. Slam. Just what is that woman thinking? No, the real question is, what am I even doing here? In all my life, I've never... As I stood in front of the underwear Raren had discarded, I was overcome by a feeling of intense fatigue. Rawr. Karen's low growl sounded like words of comfort. You're a good man. Rawr. ... Phew, the hot water felt wonderful. Have you finished the laundry? Yeah, it's done. I see. Then I stand corrected on my earlier statement. You are a moderately useful man. I'll give you my praise. You know what, let's complain. I don't want your praise. I'm leaving. Is that so? Well then, take care. Yeah, I will. Okay, Yuji, that was not a very strong complaint. You kind of immediately followed. I'm tired. So tired. And that is Ring Raren's daily life. And I have a feeling that... Okay, never mind. We will be able to get to one of these events. Alright then, this will be the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching, everyone. And I'm sorry that things turned out this way with mine. Have a good day. Bye bye.